long since I hold on. Let me get that up there. Very goodness, very goodness, very goodness. Man, it's been forever. What you was doing? All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, what else? Is that everything? I think that's everything. If it ain't everything, it's gonna be everything. Divinely grateful risings, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. Mm, mm, mm. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Latasha. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good people. Hello, rerun, repeat. What's happening? How are y'all doing today? OMG, y'all, I missed y'all. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. What y'all been doing, Charles? Hello, Candy. Good night. Good night. Not at work tonight. Let's go and turn up for the all day. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Good evening. Man, it's been like, I feel like it's been a long time, but that's because I guess it's been a week. I ain't been live since last week on Tuesday because of the holidays and things. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Lost my CNA job today. That's okay. If something was removed, it's going to be replaced with something better, baby. You know how I feel about that. If it's lost, then guess what? It's going to be replaced with something better, okay? And you know, see, it ain't no shortage of CNA jobs, period. That's what I'm talking about, Tashi, okay? It's being replaced with something better. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auras, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. And so it is. Oh, wait. It's some sage. It's some sage. It's some sage in this house. It's some sage in this house. If you see your sage amount. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, that's okay, Latasha. We manifesting it. We manifesting it. Thank you, Mama Dyson. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Okay? We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. Child, look, let me say this. How y'all been doing? Let's talk about that first. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, but how have y'all been doing? Hey, Judy Booty Nam. Big Booty Judy. Big Child Raj Paj. You just gonna have to get your life in order over there. Okay. Hello, my Leah Pooski. Hello, dearest one. Child, look, well, her name is Judy Booty. I just put a big booty in front of it. Big booty Judy. I understand. What y'all been doing? Child, look, it had been so much that didn't happen in this last week. Child, listen. It's been fantastic, child. My day has been fantastic. I've been running around here chasing these little children. That would be Shadow and Raja. Oh, y'all, I got to tell y'all what happened. Oh, my gosh. So we had to take, oh, my gosh, y'all. We had to take Shadow, Wado, Boot, Beto to the vet yesterday. Raja went the day before. Shadow had to go. Shadow had to go to the vet yesterday, right? Y'all, first of all, y'all know Shadow is an inside cat. He don't do outside at all, okay? Y'all, when I tell you Shadow was back there, y'all, we went in the room, me and Chunk, we was in there, right? And they had to take him to the back to go get his shots or whatever. Y'all, if you could have heard the furniture move, oh my gosh, y'all, if y'all could have heard the furniture moving in that damn vet's office, y'all, they thought they was finna wrap Shadow up in this towel and take him to the back. Baby, Shadow said, who you think I am? Y'all, me and Chunk was sitting in the room and all we could hear was the furniture moving. Y'all, we died. They was chasing his ass all around Child, all you can hear was cheers. They had to call in reinforcements and shit. Y'all, it was so funny. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was so funny because all you could hear, then all of a sudden, you heard one of them go to the front and say, hey, we need some help back here. I was like, why the hell they was trying to handle you, honey? One, I know it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm back. Hey, Miss Gigi. Y'all. Shadow said, I'm not studying none of that shit y'all talking about. He wasn't going for it, and he meant that. He meant that in his spirituals, Lord. He meant it. Look, Judy, I couldn't see it, right? I'm trying to tell you, man, like me, oh my gosh, y'all, I was so tickled. He said, I'm not trapped here with you. You trapped. Baby, Diana, he meant all that. He meant that. He meant it. He meant it, y'all. And then the girl, when she came back in to bring him, because she thought she was going to get away with that towel. That wasn't working out. So she went and got the carrier to put it. They finally got him back in the carrier. Child Shadow said, who you think I am? Child, he was not playing with them folks at that vet yet. Message. He was not. Anyway, so that was like the highlight of my day yesterday. I say my poor honey won. But him's weigh a whole 8 pounds. Child Shadow too big. He getting too big. But anyway, how was y'all's Thanksgiving? He meant that. He meant that, y'all. We're going to do prosperity clarity today, y'all. See what's going on in the world of abundance and things. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was so tickled yesterday. I ain't lying. I was so tickled. But anyway, we back, child. He don't want to get out in a second. I don't know why they closed it. Hold on, y'all. Why she close it? Now hold on. Wait a minute. Now y'all. Jay, get Raja and put her up because I'm going live and I cannot watch them right now. I ain't got time now. Child, this is like having whole children again. My baby got okay, I'm back. Anyway, I ain't got time. Okay, I'm back. Child, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I did a little bit of whip. That was a whole nother story. Can I just tell y'all that my son ate the whole casserole dish of macaroni and cheese by himself? I'm so happy, so grateful, because that meant it was good. But he didn't even say nothing, y'all. I didn't even get to eat off the macaroni but one good time. I'm so upset about it. I know, Ma. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm just saying I wanted to eat some of the macaroni and cheese and stuff. I had cabbage, I had dressing, you know, macaroni and cheese. Well, y'all y'all got some, but I'm saying we wanted some more. Anyway, I'm back. Hey, Empress Sherry, child, we wanted some more macaroni and cheese. And child, look, I'm talking about good. Okay, it was good. Anyway, so that's how Thanksgiving went. But other than that, other than me only getting a corner, a taste. He meant that, y'all. He meant that in his spirituals, Lord. Anyway, so yeah. But other than that, it was fantastical. Then my daddy and my daughter have the same birthday, so their birthday was Saturday. So I went and hung out with him for a little while because my daughter was gone wherever she was gone, and yeah. So that was that. Oh, he didn't even assume it. He just told us we didn't want it. I mean, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, I missed something. Do I do live readings? Not today. I'm thinking about adding them in on Friday, but I hadn't decided yet. But you can book a personal reading on the website, touchegermain.com. Okay, if you want to book a personal reading. And what else I was going to say? Oh, it's a wrap. Is coming up on 12/12, y'all. So make sure you tap in for that. No, I'm not right now. Today we're doing prosperity clarity. I got to go to the cemetery. Oh, that's so fantastic. Oh, honey. I'm so glad to hear that. Y'all, thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sharing the love. Thank you for sharing already. We've been to tap in with spirit NIMs, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters. of the highest and purest light vibration and energy to see what's going on for our money this week. I tell you what, somebody got an increase coming in. Because I don't know if y'all felt this the other day. Oh, come on, Spirit. Look, the first card. Everybody is 101. Hello, beauty. Hello, my dearest one. But I saw what this card is, so I already know what's coming up. But before it came out, I was already telling y'all. I don't know if y'all felt like it was a shift. It was about 2 days ago, I guess. Yeah, about 2 days ago, I reckon. It was just like a shift. It was almost like there was this. A lot of people are like in I don't know if it's not. I don't want to say depression. I'm gonna say a funk. That sounds good. A funk, okay, where things may not be going the way that you want it to go, but it's almost like, oh, let me just say that. Okay, we finna get to the cards in a second. This is the messages. Okay, it's like a lot of us are revisiting situations that we've dealt with before. But the word they're giving me is fleeting. Okay, fleeting. So it's almost like these final tests before you what? Move up. I just told you, look, just told you. And before this came out, while I was getting ready to say, all of these little tests are coming through because Spirit is like, are you ready? Are you ready to end this cycle? This is debt. We're talking finances and money today. Okay. So it's like, are you ready? Y'all, let me tell you something before I read what's on here. One of the ways that we block ourselves is by going back and forth. We go back and forth between doubt and certainty, doubt and certainty. And Spirit is trying to call us to be certain at all times, even when things are going bad, even when things are not going your way, even when you can't see a way out, even when you're overwhelmed. It's like that test of faith that is coming in. Okay. Thank you, 101. Shout out to my moderators. Candy said, yes, I was saying this the other night. I felt a shift. I'm telling you, message, moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. Telling you, okay, telling you, y'all, it's happening. And so Spirit is calling us to continue to say, even in the face of turmoil and difficulties and challenges, God is like, I need you to believe all the time, okay? Some of you might be, this is travel as well with the Eiffel Tower. Let me just tell y'all, hold on right now, I'm telling you, because I don't care. I ain't had time to go to no nail shop, so don't y'all, I'm not going to give y'all the finger, but don't be judging my fingernail because it's broke. And anyway, you don't care. Anyway, I'm back. Look. Moving up. It's time, y'all. It is time. Let me just say this. Some of us have been stuck in the same situation, cycle for too long. And today, I want us to make it a point, okay, to move up. It is time to end a cycle, okay? Just saying. What's going on? A fool with it? How you doing? Child, look, ain't nobody got time to be staying stuck in these old stagnant ass cycles. Okay, we ain't got time for it. So we moving up. Let's travel. Somebody go get their passport. Here we go, y'all. Look, oh my gosh, the snake has been coming through for me today like so many times. We have shedding of the old skin, stepping into the new. It is time to create. It is time to glow. It is time to go. It is time to make a move. What you gonna do? Okay, you are come on, Spirit. You are starting to outgrow your current situation. You need to set higher goals and standards, and don't be tempted to lower your shit. Okay, we're not lowering those standards. We are not lowering our standards. We are not lowering our goals. We creating y'all higher goals. Okay, so we can move up. You work well in healing and medicine. So some of you may do well in like nursing, healthcare, those types of things. Y'all, it's time to shed what was in order to become the best and greatest version of yourselves. A lot of us stay stuck because we're trying to wear old skin. We're trying to, don't they say something about that in the Bible? Like putting old old wine in new wine in old wine skins or something like that. Child, we can't. It's time to shed those old ways and things and principles that we've been holding on to. They're not serving you any purpose. It's time you've outgrown it. Okay. For some of you, this is just outgrowing a job, a place, a situation. Some of you, I just did a message about this on my YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow me over there. You've outgrown where you are. Okay. Come on, Spirit told you success is you shed the old to make room for the new. Okay. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. Okay. You're on track. Oh, only new wineskins, a period. I know that's real, Diana. And success is guaranteed. Look at this. This is like citrine. So some of you may do well to have some citrine. Bam. Okay. Don't that look like my citrine crystal? It do, don't it? That could actually bring you some luck. So carry that around in your pocket and things. Okay. I'm just saying, look, what? Spirit gave me a message about a padlock. See, some of y'all stuck. Told y'all you stuck. You stuck doing the same thing and in the same energy. Things are not changing. This is the stagnancy we were just talking about. Telling you it's time to break free of this, baby. We breaking chains today. We breaking chains. Okay, let's do 7 cards, 7 days. Hello, SS Col. Child, I'm waiting on you to come pick up and pick Shadow up. Because what? Y'all, if y'all could have just heard the furniture moving at that vet's office yesterday, Lord, it was the funniest thing. Come get it. You wasn't in here. You should have took him to the vet yesterday. He was in there doing all that furniture moving with them people. Child, Shadow was like, I'm not studying none of that shit y'all talking about. He meant that. All right, let's go. We're going to do 7 cards, 7 days. I'm not going sign by sign because I am doing sign by sign tomorrow so we can get back on Trizac. All right, what is the ClariTEA Spirit? What do we need to know about all things abundance today? Child, come get him. Come get him. He played too much. Shadow said, I'm not studying you, them, chunk. He wasn't studying none of that. He meant that in his spirituals. He meant it. All right, bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming. We got 2 right there. Let's move that. And we're using the Zodiac 108 for ClariTEA today, y'all. I was going to do the tea leaf oracle, but I done changed my mind. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Clarifying. Thank you. Look. All right. 2 more spirit. 2 more spirit. 2. Oh, look. Y'all got 3 right there. There's that. Cut the deck. Bottom of the deck. All right. Here we go, y'all. Let's go. They said do that like that. Okay, let's do it. All right. All things abundance, prosperity, and manifesting. Let's go. What's the first card? Look, social media is the first card you have to come out. Before I read this, y'all, it's all about communication and not being afraid to put yourself out there. I tell y'all this all the time. It's like sometimes we'll fear moving forward because we're afraid to put ourselves out there for fear of criticism. What are people going to think? What are people going to say? This ain't the time for fear. This is the time for, I don't care. Okay. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Some of y'all, you may like, if you have an online business, something like that, or you have an idea, it's about marketing and promoting, making sure that you are doing the make sure you're making enough content, make sure you're posting enough. Okay, so don't be afraid to, I don't care what you post, just post. Okay, make money with social media. It will be very lucrative. Some of you, they just said digital marketing, I don't know, influencer, YouTuber. Y'all better go start them YouTube channels. Y'all, there is no shortage of what you can do a YouTube channel about. Message. Okay, so just start it. It doesn't matter, even if you don't know exactly what your channel or what your TikTok or what your videos are going to be about, your content. Just start. It fluctuates, y'all. It changes. Okay, so you don't know what you're always going to be posting about, but as you continue to grow, you will get, like, your content may change, or you'll just add to your content. Okay, Instagram shop, or any type of social media business. Grow your social media presence and build a reputation for your knowledge. Okay, so just do it. Here we go. Setbacks. Taking one step forward to make two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. Doing the same thing over and over. Y'all, I don't even know if I said this out loud. Didn't I say if you're doing the same thing every day, then you're stuck? I think I said that in one of the videos I recorded today. If you're doing the same thing over and over and over, you're stuck. Okay. So this is about making those tweaks and adjustments so that you feel like you're actually making progress. The other thing Spirit said is, y'all, I'm just be honest with y'all. Let's talk about social media for a second, okay? Because some of y'all, it's like you're afraid to put your foot in the water and really like test the water to see if social media is something that would be beneficial for you. This is also giving communication in general, right? Like putting your voice out there, putting your ideas out there, because there's a lot of ideas that are showing up on this card. Listen, y'all, if you're going to build a social media presence, there are principles to this, okay? I kid you not. I guess I've been doing these lives now. Well, I've only been going live on here since March. But like I've had my YouTube channel since last year, my TikTok since last year in July. Listen, there's a good chance, there's always a chance that you can hit, like make this one video, boom, and then you famous, okay? But typically it don't happen like that. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of posting. Before I started going live, I posted a video a day, every single day, in order to build my following. And it still took me from July last year until March of this year to hit 1,000 followers. So don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. And I don't care what this is in. This could be in whatever job or profession you have. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. It's going to take time, okay? And then you may feel like you're not seeing any progress, but Spirit is saying, child, you're making progress, but things have to be aligned. Like you have to allow time, allow patience, and allow things to build, okay? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Here we go. Old car. Told y'all that goes with this setback card. Weary, exhaustion, bone tired, needs restoration. Old habits die hard. Told y'all, look, old habits die hard. Okay, it's time to start. It's time to try something new. If you're not happy where you are, do something different. Okay, stuck in the past, nostalgia, the good old days, family patterns, old habits. So look, if you know something's not working, then what are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over for? It's not working. It's not getting you the results. So we got to try, get more creative, do something else. Okay. And don't get discouraged because of these setbacks. I'm going to just tell y'all that right now. Okay. Come on, Spirit, telling you all you need to do, some of you, is make one decision, is what they just said. Make one decision and it will change your luck. It will change your abundance. It will change the opportunities that are coming into you. Some of you, you need to expand what you're trying to do. You're trying to stay stuck, or you're trying to stay in like the same field. And it's like you're realizing it's the same thing with this old card and this setbacks card. It's like you're not happy where you are, but yet you're not willing to go and do something just a little bit different. Okay. So we create our own luck, y'all. Luck is a state of mind. Luck, the state of expectancy, is how you create luck. Expect good things, expect new opportunities, expect to make more money. Okay. If you constantly going around, let me tell y'all, the law of attraction is a real thing. Okay. The law of attraction is a real thing. So if you are constantly in a state of saying what you don't have, what you can't do, where you can't go, my bank account ain't got this, guess what? You're going to continue to create more of that. Okay. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. If you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundant mindset. Your perspective is stifling your growth and stomping on your luck. Okay. So just know we create our own luck, y'all. So this is an opportunity for you to do that. We have happening now. So this is an opportunity. Some of y'all, your luck is changing. It's already in process, right? Like your luck is changing. And you have the olive branch that's coming in as well. Truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, winding down, ceasefire. So this is about you. They just said, because when I looked at this is also like your money being related to your emotions in your relationships. We've already talked about this, y'all. When you feel some type of way, when you have things going on in your relationships, your closest relationships, it can affect your money. With this peace offering, this olive branch coming in, it's like if you can relate like peace within your relationships, it will have a direct impact on your money. Okay, let me just tell you that. Child, we ain't got time for arguing. Some of y'all who arguing about money. We don't argue. We ain't got time to be arguing about money these days. If somebody owes y'all and they don't want to pay y'all, but I'm just saying, you need to get let me just say this. Some of you, it's like a sense of distress is what they just said. Like you're concerned about not getting some money back from someone, and it's almost like charge it to the game, right? And it's like lesson learned. Okay, some of you, this could be an ex, maybe that owes you some money. Let me just put that out there. But this is like also they're showing me like creating peace within yourself. You got to start where you are. Okay, start where you are and then move on from there. Okay, so this week we're not focusing on setbacks. Some of you, they brought me back to this. It's just like you're really weary, you're tired. Okay, you're tired, but it's almost like the reason you're tired is because you're not seeing the results that you want. And wherever you are, like if you don't like your job, you're tired because your spirituals are trying to tell you, I'm tired of being here. I need expansion. I need to grow. I'm tired of being in this same skin. I need to do something different. Okay. So it's like, you're going to be tired until you decide like, look, this is old, raggedy, rusted, worn down, and I'm ready to do something different. So do that. Okay. It's like exploration. It's time to explore. We have unreliable that is coming in next. Look, didn't I just say somebody lying about money? Look at Pinocchio, somebody lying about money. You're struggling with finishing things you start. Start only one thing at a time. Start small and believe you're a finisher. You have a pattern of jumping around from one thing to another. So some of you, they brought me back to this social media card. Let me just say this, like, I don't care what it is, if social media specifically, or if you're trying to do a channel or whatever, they're giving me experimentation, y'all. You have to keep trying new things. You got to keep trying new things. And once you find something that works, make sure that you're documenting the things that work. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Make sure also that you're not lying to yourself about what you're trying to accomplish, because they just said realistic goals. It's rinse and repeat, y'all. Rinse and repeat. When you find something that works, do it. You have success, and keep doing it. Okay, I've made this mistake myself. I promise y'all, in the beginning of this journey, okay, I found something that worked, but instead of sticking with that, then I would change it up. No, I'm gonna change this. And then I ended up losing momentum, losing out, because when you find something that works, stick with it. Okay, let me just say that. Others of y'all, this came up last week, if I'm not mistaken. We ain't got time to be lying about money. If you're in a relationship, for whatever reason, this is coming back. If you're in a relationship, child, y'all shouldn't be lying and arguing about money. That don't even make sense. Who has time for that? Who has time for that? We have the eclipse that's coming in. Union of opposites, conceal, events, mask, upstage, transform, overshadow. Ooh, child, somebody gonna find out about, somebody been lying about some money. We just said that, but it's like y'all gonna find out the truth about something. Like someone been playing y'all. Let me just say this. Someone's been playing y'all. And I also am feeling someone's gonna come in asking for your assistance, asking for your help. I'm gonna tell you no. The answer is no. Okay. Okay. For some of y'all, there are relationships. I'm gonna bring y'all back to this, okay? Because what they're showing me is like, I need you to start paying attention to the direct correlation between your relationships and your money. Some of you may have connections that when you when you are around these people, around these relationships, you'll start to notice your money gets funny. Okay, yes, this is a collective reading. I'm not doing sign by sign today. You'll start to notice that your money gets funny. Okay, like, and spirit is all like really calling y'all to, you just gonna sit on the, don't get on my laptop, sir. Spirit is like really calling you to pay attention to how your money fluctuates around certain people. Okay, that is importante. It's like, this may be someone, oh child, y'all might have to release this, okay? Especially if you're worried about, child, you see him, especially if you're looking for abundance and prosperity. Be mindful. This could be be mindful of people that you're around, child. I'm telling you, it's affecting your money. You wondering why things are not growing, you wondering why you're not seeing progress. Message, okay? I'm telling you. Ain't he, Lola? He think he finna get on this laptop and he's not. Okay, so some of y'all, you might need to look. They brought this back because they have this Pinocchio nose, this liar, somebody's a liar. And you also have this camouflage. So just be mindful. Just be mindful. You got to pay attention. And it may be very hard, but there may definitely be some people that you need to walk away from in order to make your money grow. Okay, just keep it with you. Okay, you have the office that's coming in next. Delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, staff assistant, office manager, think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. So this could, remember, we already talked about, like, if you are at a dead end job, if you stuck in a job and you know that you're capped and you can't move forward. Y'all, I'm sorry, the way Shadow just turned around and looked at me. If you're stuck in a dead end job, or like the office, even the office environment that you're in, okay, it could be very like detrimental to you. Some of you, if you have like a leadership role or a business and you work with other people, this is about delegating. You don't have to do everything yourself. Some of you need to outsource, especially if you, like, let's say you are on social media. Some of you need to outsource, and you can have people come in. You can have like a social media manager. You can have other people to do the things that you don't want to do, so that you can get back to the creative aspect, is what they just said. And don't be afraid to ask people to help you. Okay. I hear that I need better changes and decisions. Hey, natural greatness, Nim. Oh, we have the rebel that is coming in. Some of y'all are limiting beliefs, are limiting your abundance. I think I just talked about this. I did on the luck card. Look, y'all, your mindset is everything. If you cannot change your mind, you cannot change your life. And I don't care. This is not just money. Okay. This is whatever aspect, whatever avenue of your life you want to apply that to. If you cannot change your mind, you cannot change your life, because your life, everything that you want for yourself starts with your mindset and how you think about yourself, abundance. Some of you really need to figure out exactly what your relationship is, how you feel about money. What's your relationship with poverty? What do you really feel about money? Do you really have a mindset to believe that you deserve, that you can have abundance, that you can have a different life, that you can be successful? If you don't believe those things, then guess what? You're not going to have it. So make sure you're looking at how you really, how your mind is affecting your money. Okay. Mind affecting your money. Some of you need to just do something against the grain. Like, you ain't supposed to be doing what everybody else is doing. Thank you, SS Cole, for sharing the live. This says entrepreneur or teaching others a better way. You're a trailblazer, period, meant to pave the way for future generations. Okay, so go against the grain. You're not supposed to be doing the same thing everybody else is doing this week. Okay, then we have the crew, and that's coming up with the office card as well. In sync, working together as a unit, leadership, partnership, team effort. So some of you are just in areas in like your office, low morale is what they just said, right? Like you have low morale with the people that you're working around, and that is directly affecting you as well. Okay, so please be mindful of that. And this is not, look, This goes right back to the message I just got done saying about be mindful of the company you keep, because if you're around broke people, guess what? You'll be broke. If everyone around you has a broke mentality and mindset, you will adopt that mindset. I don't have this, I can't do this, I can't go there. And you start to, if you're around people who constantly are talking about what they can't do, your crew, okay, it will affect you. Told y'all, I'm telling you, okay. So you might need to break away, be the rebel, be like, you know what? I see what y'all saying, but find a different environment. Find people who are like-minded, who are determined, who are driven, who want to be successful and prosperous, right? You don't have to stay around the same people. This could be family as well, y'all. Be mindful, because those kinds of things can poison your energy and have you look at your money funny, like I said. So don't be afraid for others of you. Don't be afraid to strike out on your own. Okay. You may be very used to working with people, but Spirit is saying sometimes in some seasons you have to work by yourself. So don't be afraid to go at it by yourself. Okay. You will know when it's time to step back into an energy of working with people. But for some of you, it might just be like, look, I just got to do my own thing, okay, and not be afraid to do so. Some of you, and they just said that's like a generational thing, like feeling codependent attachments, things like that, because you can have a job and you're attached to it, but it's like an unhealthy connection. For some of y'all, be mindful, because these people, these environments can also make you sick. They just said, like, if you, like, you'll feel it, your energy's going to feel drained. So be mindful of that, okay? But reality says otherwise. Arisa said, need a new job, something I enjoy, period. Do what you, I'm telling y'all, that is the best move that you can make in your life, is doing what you love, following your heart, okay? Some of y'all have unreliable leadership. Let me just say this before we go on to this next set of cards. Some of you have unreliable leadership. And let me tell you, and that's why the morale is low, right? Because your management sucks. I'm just keeping the buckles with y'all. Your management sucks. And so if your management, if you have piss poor management, you're going to have piss poor employees. You can be the best employee ever, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to affect you, that everyone around you sucks. Okay, let me just keep it real. So if you know that you're in that type of environment, staying is a choice, y'all. I'm not going to never tell you to quit your job, but I am going to tell you to start looking for other avenues, because you don't have to stay where you are. Remember, some of you just need to step up. Maybe you need to be in the leadership position. A lot of times we'll complain about our leadership. Well, don't complain about it, be about it. If you can be a better leader than who's leading you, then find a way to do that. Okay, maybe that can increase morale. Maybe you can offer suggestions at your job, if that's something everyone can offer suggestions. I do know they do that. Okay, like offer suggestions of ways to improve and increase morale and the spirit of the people that you are around. It's sometimes that may be just something that's beneficial for y'all. If you can't, like, be a pioneer of change, is what they just said, okay? But reality says otherwise. So hard to change your mindset when the facts are raw and ugly. Well, the reason they raw and ugly is because you keep saying that they are rerun, repeat, okay? Again, whatever, as you think it, so you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you keep saying the facts are raw and ugly, you have an option to change the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's how you feel, change it. Change it. Like, if you don't like where you are, change it. Because if you don't, who's going to change it for you? You see what I'm saying? It's like, we can complain all day long. I hate this job. I hate this apartment. I hate this house. I hate this. I don't like this relationship. I change it. Because if you don't change it, who will? You see what I'm saying? It's like, and then also be very, very mindful. I'm going to say this, and then we'll go back. Be very, very mindful of the words that you speak, because you keep complaining about a job and you'll find your ass without one. Okay. Like, for real. And you'll be like, oh my gosh. But then it's like, well, you can't be mad if you constantly complaining about the job. Guess what? Them complaints gonna catch up with you. It's the law of attraction, y'all. So it's kind of just that simple. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like where you are, change it. I'm not going to say it's going to happen immediately, but Touche can't make any changes for anybody that's on this live. The only person's life that Touche can affect is mine. If I don't like something, change it. It's just that simple. Find a way. Put it into your mindset, because we get stuck on the setbacks, y'all. We get stuck on the what's not good, what's not happening. We get stuck here, locked into the same thing, instead of looking into the future and saying, I have the ability to change my future. I have the ability to create something different. You're the only one who can change it. Okay, here we go. Come on, I'm about to take off. Let's go. Right, take off. Shout out, heavenly rest to you. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Telling y'all, all you got to do is change it. Now is a good time to take action. There is no stopping you now. You're rushing into things without a clear plan or where you are heading. Telling you, start. You see you up here at the finish line or at the starting line. Like, you ready? Are you ready to run this race? Are you ready to move into something different? Are you ready to go in a different direction? Are you ready to have something different? Because can't nobody make this person start but you. Okay, but you. This card, your clarifying card, says unlikely. I'm gonna pull another one. Where did I put them? Because it's a timing card. So hold on, let's see. Unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. Look, that I'm gonna pull another one, but look, that goes right back to what I'm saying. If you don't like it, you're at the starting line. You decide when you start this new race. Okay, what's this clarity card? We have eyeglasses, assessment, evaluate options, perspective. That's it. That's it. Okay. It's like you have to change your perspective on things. If you don't change your mind, you're not going to change anything else. Okay. The fine print, examine, seeing clearly, closer look, awareness, check the details. So look, some of you might be signing contracts, of course, because there's a contract on here, but it's like, make sure you're reading the fine print. But it's like life is going to start when you do. Okay. The changes are going to start when you do. So if you want to, the majority of this reading is talking about mindset, y'all, so far, and like how you truly think and feel about money and your position and where you're at and the role that you're playing. Okay. Spirit is saying it's time to walk a new path. If you're not happy where you are, you're going to have to make a move, but only you can decide to do that. Okay. It's just about when you are ready to start. Okay. Here we go. Another card about media. We already have the social media card that came out. We talked about advertising message. We talked about promotion and things already. So some of you would do well to get more publicity, to increase your finances, promote in anything, any kind of communication that you can put out there. Okay. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Have courage to stand on the stage. So some of y'all are just playing too small. Okay. You're not dreaming big enough. Let me tell you something. When you start dreaming and visualizing and seeing yourself where you want to be, that is how you change your perspective. Okay. It ain't going to happen overnight, y'all. It's something you have to constantly work at. I tell y'all, I'll give y'all one of my secrets that I use in order to help myself stay grounded and stay in a positive energy and affirm like, oh no, I'm going where I need to go. Okay. This is my ancestor rock. Okay. This is my ancestor rock. This is how I communicate. Like I tap in with this and I carry it around. It goes, look, go to the gym with me and everything. Okay. So maybe find something that you can connect to, that whenever you start to lose your perspective, lose the big idea of what it is that you're trying to accomplish, it brings you back in focus. Okay. First, I don't know for whoever that's for, if that's helpful. Some of you, again, some of y'all might be having an opportunity because this social media card, some of y'all, I'm telling you, man, you think that we talked about like one hit wonder videos or these instant viral videos. Some of y'all, you make one video and you literally could blow up. It can give you your spot. Okay. Someone also wants to invest in you as well. You could be an actress, radio host, podcaster, model, any mass media job. We already talked about media, so I'm not going to keep going over that. We have beauty that is coming in. Y'all better do some get ready with me's like everybody be doing on TikTok and all this stuff. Somehow your looks will boost your earning power. Okay. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. Told you, this is all about perspective. Look, if you feel good, you look good. your energy, how you feel will definitely affect your money as well. Because if you're unmotivated, you're going to show up looking unmotivated. Okay. I'm not saying you got to put makeup on and get jazzy every time because don't nobody, look, we real over here. Okay. I don't have makeup on all day. A lot of time I put it on. Well, here lately I've been putting it on in the morning time because I've been having meetings. But I'm just saying, look, show up for yourself. Okay. Some of you are not present in your finances, was what they just said. Like, things look good, or you may be making things look good on the surface. I can attest to this. Like, okay, the way they're showing me this is like it's like the actress part. You make things look good on the surface, but this is definitely in work, but you're miserable. Okay. It's like surface level. It's sugarcoating is what they just said. It's like, it's time to get real about where you are and where you're trying to go. Okay. We have worry beads coming in with this. Worry, fear, anxiety, needs care, ritual, repetitive motion. Some of y'all, you're just going through the motions. Okay. You on autopilot at work with your finances. It's like, but again, it's like what's beneath the surface is worrying you. It's like you're not wanting to really face the facts. Again, they just brought me back to the actress card. Like, you got to start where you are, message, and realize, like, look, you can make a change in your life, in your finances, in your abundance, in your prosperity. But again, it's coming back to mindset with this worry beads card, which I told y'all is like the basis of the reading so far. It's like you change your mind, you change your money. Okay. So really sit down and see how you feel about money and prosperity and abundance. Okay. Because you're worried about it. Under the surface, y'all, don't act like I know I can get on this live and be all happy go lucky, but y'all think I'm not going through real life situations, and we're a collective, y'all. We're all going through things. Okay. So it's not like, oh, spirit, just because I talk to spirit Neil, the spirit Neil is skipping me. Hell no. I'm dealing with my own things, my own challenges, everyone, which is why I was led to tell y'all, like, find something to help you stay grounded, because worry gets you nowhere. When you're worried, oh, TD Jake says something about like worry replaces faith. Okay. And we ain't got time for that. Get you some prayer beads if you need to. I don't know if you're worried about something, what can you do about it? We be worried about stuff that ain't even happened yet. Okay. So it's like, stay grounded, get refocused. Okay. Like, worry doesn't solve anything, because the more you worry, the more you're calling what you're worried about into existence. Okay. I hope that helped. Like, the more you worried about, I just posted a video about this too. The more you're worried about what you don't have, how I ain't got this in my bank account. The more you're worried, the more you're calling in to be worried about. Okay. So do whatever you need to do, but get real with yourself. They're definitely giving me, get real with yourself. Child, you're the only one you can't lie to. Okay. So it's like, get real with your finances, get real with your goals, get real. Oh, come on, spirit. They said Pinocchio. You can't lie to yourself. Okay. You got to be real. Keep it a buckles with you. Keep it real with yourself no matter what. Okay. Some of y'all, they also just said, like, you need to find something to de-stress. Okay. Rochelle, I'm gonna need you to go on. Stop, child. We ain't got time to be worried about everything. What's this all? Tell me this. What is your worrying solve? If you can tell me how your worrying helps you, can anybody tell me how worrying actually, how has it benefited you? What kind of energy does it put you in? Right? When I'm worried, I tend to, that's when, well, not now, because now I just go to the gym. But when you're worried, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, you done put yourself in all type of crazy energy. Your mind all over the place. You can't sleep. Okay. Like, and I want you to pay attention. Well, I don't want you to pay attention, because I don't want you to do this. Okay. I want you to stop worrying, because worry does not change anything. Okay. Mess with your health. I said something about that. Gonna make you sick. Come on, Tamika. It drains your energy. It does nothing for you. But y'all, it is so hard for us to take ourselves out of this energy, y'all. It is so hard. Again, which is why, child, I sleep with this. I don't care, because worrying doesn't solve anything. If you can sit down and with yourself and, like, let's say it's your finances, right? Let's say you don't have any money. What are you going to do about it? Now that you're done worrying, but we're not supposed to be in control, Delane, right? We're not supposed to be in control. Remember, I was talking earlier and I said, Spirit is like, look, are you going to let me do my thing while you do your thing, or you just gonna try to do everything? Because see, when we try to do what we want to do, that's when shit starts going wrong. That's when we start having problems, and that's when things ain't going right, because we're trying to do what we want to do. We're trying to be in control, and it's not for us to control. If you tell spirit, them, ancestors, them, spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, Heavenly Father, this is what I want. This was crazy. I read this. I was reading, look, ask, seek, knock. Okay. It's like, look, if you say, I'm going to use myself as an example. Okay. Just because we talking about social media and stuff, right? Look, Father, I want 10,000 YouTube followers by the end of 2023. I set an intention. So Spirit say, okay, social media. Do I expect to have 10,000 followers overnight? No, I don't. But am I going to sit up and worry because I don't have it immediate? No. What can I do? I can't make people subscribe. All I can do is keep showing up. Keep showing up. You can't worry. Don't do anything. Once you know you want something, take the action towards what you're trying to do, what you can, and let Spirit do the rest. You're not supposed to do everything. Okay. Come on, Spirit. You have loss that is coming in next. Coming next to what? Worry. Telling y'all, we got to get rid of this. A major phase in your life is ending. Told you, embrace newness. We moving up. Okay. Listen, let go. Come on, Spirit. Let go of what was, so you can focus your energy on what is ahead of you. I already said this. Okay. I already said this. Hey, authentic. Okay. You can't do anything about what was. Okay. I don't care what you lost. If you lost your job, if you lost a relationship, I don't care what you lost, y'all. You can't do anything about it. So what can you do but recover from a loss? This is why we just continue to take steps, y'all. The grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life. So some of y'all told you focused on what was, what you lost, what you missed out on. Oh, they left me, or they don't want me, or this job let me go. Well, go get another one. It's million. And if you can't find a job, then create your own job and become an entrepreneur. We already talked about that on one of these cards. If you can't find a job, that is the perfect opportunity to get creative and create your own damn job. Okay, create your own job. Just telling you, we can't focus on loss. Look, she tired. She tired. Look at her. She laying in the bed. She tired. She wore out. This is where you come to that point where it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Everything is gone. Well, all we can do is rebuild from loss, y'all. That's it. Yes, I know. I prompt y'all. I swear for Lord, I swear on Jesus sandals. On Jesus sandals. Lord knows. And I love Jesus. Let me tell you. I swear on Jesus sandals, it is hard when you feel like you're starting over again. It is so hard, y'all. I literally had that talk with God. I say, I'm so tired of starting over. You mean I got to do it again? Again, Father, that's what I got again. He said, yep. Sure do. Yes, Amber, the sandals. Jesus. Anyway, the sandals. Okay. Look, you be tired. I know, y'all. You're going to lose sleep. Why? Why you losing sleep? Because you're worried. Oh my gosh, if I don't have this, then what? Of course, y'all know this story. Former nurse. Okay. When I lost my nursing license, I was like, well, if I'm not a nurse, then what am I going to be, Lord? Okay. And now I'm sitting here reading tarot. Who would have thunk it? Do y'all think that I ever said, as I was doing all this worry, do y'all think by any stretch of the imagination that I ever was like, well, I'm no longer a nurse. You know what? I'm going to be a tarot reader. Who said that? Remember I told you, remember I told y'all, man, you just start one thing, right? You go in one, the next thing you know, boom, you're doing something completely different. I never thought about being a life coach. All I knew was being a nurse. I never knew anything about that. I never even thought about social media. But I'm telling you, when you pick a path, and even if your path can change, y'all, it can change. It can change. Okay. So I'm telling you, all that worrying, guess it ended me up here. Okay, it ended me up here, but guess what? It came as the result of a loss. You understand? So we're gonna lose, y'all. Our life is not, we don't win, like we manifest wins, but y'all, this is life. We have to experience shit. We have to go through some things in order to get to where we're trying to go, in order to get to our success. Okay, it's not just like all sunshine, rainbows, and roses. That's just not life, y'all. You're gonna experience loss. But what spirit wants you to do is stop worrying about it and worry about and figure out what you're gonna do about it. Okay. Yes, you suffered a loss. I get it. I didn't lost jobs. Y'all know the whole time I've been here in California, it's been rebuilding, bouncing back. To y'all, I done had some of the craziest ass jobs. Y'all. Y'all. I didn't sold sunglasses at the mall. Child, listen. If I was not a, now let me tell y'all where I drew the line. Now I'm just tell y'all where I drew the line. Because I had a line. Okay. And you need to have a line with yourself. Okay. That's it. Black Persia. We win, we lose, man. Look, let me tell y'all where my line was. Hey, Munch. I thought, y'all, this was when I was in my worry stage, right? I was in the hard down worry stage. And I was just like, man, I'm just gonna take whatever I can take, whatever come through. But let me tell y'all where I drew the motherfucking line. This where I drew it, and I meant this, and I mean it to the day again. I swear on Jesus sandals. I do a lot of things, but this was one thing I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. Now, mind you, this is where my confidence kicked in. And this is where I had to change my mindset, y'all. And I'm not knocking anybody for this. I am not. Every job is great, but it's some jobs I'm not going to do. Thank you, Forrest, for sharing the live. It's some jobs I'm not going to do. And my job, after suffering multiple losses, the one thing that I said, wait a minute, Touche, you got to get some shit in order. Y'all, I went on these interviews and I thought this was going to be this great leadership opportunity. Baby, they wanted me out on the side of the road in front of Food for Less selling food, like signing people up for food stamp phones. I'm not knocking that. Okay, I'm not knocking it. But let me tell you something. When I tell you that shook me out of where I was, I say, I was like, no. It's no knock on that job because people got to do what they got to do. But let me tell you something. That was a wake-up call for me. Like, man. No, I'm not gonna, no, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this. And it was just like, no. So you have to draw a line, y'all. You go, it was a rough position. I was in a rough place. You understand? And I was at a point where it was just like, man, I'll just take anything. But that was the wake-up call for me. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was a long rant, but I meant that. Oh, I meant that. We have the well that is coming in, clarifying this lost card, y'all. Deeper meaning, hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, true feelings. We just talked about this. Perception, sustenance, looking deeper, consciousness. Okay. Life. Life. When I tell you that Leo kicked in, baby, that Leo said, you want me to what? Y'all should have seen me get in my car and speed off. I was like, And then I was coming home and all I could do was laugh all the way home. I was like, it's me talking to me, right? I was like, bitch, what? Okay, that was it for that. Hey, Shay J. That was my line, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, you need to draw your line in the sand. When you realize what you won't do, it will put you on the path to what you will do. Okay. Some of y'all, we got the well here. Like some of y'all, the well has run dry where you are. So it's time to move on. Ooh, child, look, I can't even. Child, look, y'all. And I don't even know what job I ended up getting after that. Child, I did so many things here in California, Lord. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know what I did after that. But guess what? I knew I wasn't doing that. Okay. I wasn't. I meant that. I meant every part of that. Okay. Anyway, I'm back. We have the night that's coming in. Y'all think I'm playing. And then when I had to sell the sunglasses, child, that shit didn't last but about 5 days. I was grateful because I had got a little piece of check from them folks. Them folks talk about, we gonna make you a manager. I was like, I'm not gonna make the front door. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna be able to do it. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm so happy, so grateful. Y'all, tell y'all I've been through some things. I'm not lying. Look at the Leo card just came out. Knight of Wands. I'm telling y'all. Look, I just said it. That was that Leo came out. Y'all see my confidence, that pride? You think anyway, I'm back. I'm telling y'all, I had to get my life in order. Okay, order. Confident, messenger, fearless, assertive, fighting spirit, period. Oh, all of this came out. I didn't even know about the Knight of Wands then. I kid you not. I did not know about the Knight of Wands then, but damn it, everything on this card is exactly what I felt in that moment. I rode right off into the sunset. I will not plant my flag here. Okay. This is what I'm not going to do. I had honor. I was determined. I was brave. I was daring. I was strong. I'm not doing that. Think I'm playing? No. Okay. That was a whole hell no. With a capital HELL. No. Hell no. Okay, I'm back. Woo. Come on, Mama Earth. Look, I had to ground myself in my woods and whatnot. I'm not playing. Trust the universe has a better plan than you do. Didn't I see? Come on, Spirit. That's why I love Spirit Neil. Telling y'all, you got to trust that the universe has a much better plan for you. Okay. Telling y'all, do what you can do and then let Spirit do Spirit Stizzle. Protecting the planet. You could be like, get you some herb. This says herbalism. Okay, not the herbals, or working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Okay. Oh my gosh, Big Surge, you can book a reading on my website, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm tickled. Okay, I'm back. Come on, Spirit. Look, telling y'all, activation is the next card. Y'all better listen at Spirit Nim. Y'all go meditate. If you go meditate and give these worries over to God, okay? You're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Thank you. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom, focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. Told y'all, look, get grounded, get these messages, these activations that Spirit is trying. And look, this Knight card is a messenger. So just some of y'all could be receiving messages as well. Like the Spirit is trying to give you guidance and trying to activate you into movement. Okay. Telling you. So make sure you're present and grounded. Okay. So you can receive the messages coming in and your ancestors. Y'all, Lord, the power of your ancestors. Okay. Queen said, I'll have the herbal. You mean the herbals? Okay, I'm back. Anyway, look, y'all need to talk to God, talk to the universe, the cosmos, Spirit, them, whoever you pray to. I don't know. But look, first thing they said is you need to ask for assistance. Okay, ask for assistance, right? It's like asking you. They said that earlier. Thank y'all. Ask, seek, knock. Okay. Like you got to ask for what you want. And it's not going to happen overnight, y'all. But I promise you, Spirit is going to bring into your awareness, into being what it is that you're asking for. Okay. So just saying, you got to ask and you shall receive. Look, we got the convertible that is coming in. many options, free will, choices, flexibility. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all. Flexibility, y'all, is what they're saying. I know we want things to happen the way that we want them to happen, but sometimes one thing I'm learning is even the hard times are put in your path so that you can be flexible, so you can learn how to adapt. Okay. So just make sure that you're being adaptable. Potential change, freedom, enjoyment. We talked about that. Doing what you love is going to definitely make a difference in the way that you feel about what you're doing. If you're doing something you hate, you're not going to like it. I mean, you don't like it. You're not going to feel good about it. So be mindful of that. And look, wait a minute. Oh, look. And as soon as y'all, I cannot make this up. Raja, leave Shadow alone. We have the cat. See what I'm talking about? Didn't I start off with the cat story I told y'all? And look, here go Raj Paj. Disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, not my problem, what I want. Just told y'all, you got to be flexible, okay? You got to be flexible. Spirit is not always going to bring in what you're looking for in the way that you're looking for it, okay? So just be mindful of that, all right? Be mindful of that. Be mindful that we have to be flexible. We have to adapt. We have to allow things. We have to make things work for us. Let's say you're in a position that you don't like right now. You're doing a job that you don't like. Hey, look, the little children. Jay, come get Raja, because I ain't got time. Child, look. Raja swears she 12 pounds, and I ain't got time now. Okay, I'm back. Child, they just like churn. Who signed up for this? Okay, I'm back. Lord, I feel like a whole grandmama in this thing. Okay, I'm back. Look, talk about these damn cats. Anyway, I'm back. Cool cat. When I want it, what I want when I want it. Cool, calm, collect. Somebody come get the anyway. Allow spirit to y'all. Allow spirit, be flexible. Well, mama, I know, mom, but look, ain't nobody got to be flexible. Okay. Be flexible. Look, they're giving me a little bit of stealth on here as well. Some of y'all just need to branch out on your own. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all that. Hit the highway. Go travel. Some of y'all traveling nursing, if you're a nurse, that might be beneficial for you. I'm just saying. Okay, that's it. Be flexible. Let's get 5 cards to close reading out. See what else we need to know. Okay. I'm sick of it. Baby, these little children and Raja is bad. I ain't lying. Raja bad. She thinks she a big old shadow. Look, shadow. They said 1. Okay. 2. Do you remember when it was like September? I don't know. Look. So some of y'all, maybe you've been suffering with something since September. That's the first that card came out. And then this is also the bowl. Plenty of material things. Look at the abundance, y'all. Look at the abundance. You better manifest it. Beauty went, oh, child, why you ain't take me to Vegas? We have the rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This may be, this could be y'all's boss. Remember I said y'all might just have like piss poor management, keep it a buckles. This may be someone arrogant. They talk a lot. This could be somebody you work with as well. They talk a lot, but they don't do a lot. And that's what they be doing. But their work speaks for them, or lack their like, I wouldn't worry too much about these type of people in it, because this is coming up on this office card as well. So you definitely could be dealing with someone like that in work. I'm gonna say this. Being successful is not boastful. We already talked about this, okay? Being successful is not boastful. So I want you to be proud of your success. Be proud of the things that you're manifesting, okay? Some of y'all, with this September card, they just said, I don't know if something happened for you in September, because it came up on this happening now card, but maybe there was something that happened in September that made you really start to question and be like, it's time to move on, okay? So be mindful. Just so that's that for that. The bowl, plenty of material things. This is manifesting. That's abundance, y'all. Big Empress energy. What else, Spirit? Ooh. We have the boot. I'm telling y'all, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So some of y'all, you may be kicking this boastful person to the curb. Look, another month, February. So February may be a good month for you to put in your notice, right? You may find something by the month of February. They also just said the winds of change on this card. If y'all can see that, they just said the winds of change as well. So could definitely be some new opportunities coming in for you in the month of February. So if you start planting seeds now, I do feel like you'll be ready to what step by February. Okay. Increase your efforts. I told you that, especially when it pertains to social media. Okay. Increase your efforts to get increased results. Anything else? We have that's it. Okay. Happiness. This is the last card. Do what makes you happy, y'all. Do what makes you happy. Been telling my band to add September song. No way, Spirit Singer. Well, y'all need to add it, child, because it came up her dizzle. Okay. Do what makes you happy, y'all. Do what makes you happy. And I know that that's the craziest thing. Y'all know what's so crazy? We would much rather stay in a state of unhappiness than to just do things that make us happy. Ain't that crazy how we're programmed? I told you it's all about your perspective, how we're programmed to do what makes us unhappy instead of working towards what makes us happy. That is the most ass backwards thing. And we all are programmed. Okay. So it's not, this ain't y'all, this everybody. We are all programmed to do the opposite of what makes us happy. We would much rather, it's like we're programmed to be miserable. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. We want to be happy. So do things that make you happy. Replace your worry with happiness is what I'm saying. Replace your worry with happiness, Lord. This is the birds coming up as well. This is that perspective shift that's happening. Child, look, we cutting out anything, any kind of relationships. Child, if you miserable before, because they just said, child, we don't even want to go to work before the work week start. The day before work. It's like, I don't want to go, right? And you're already in the energy of not wanting to be in a place, man. You better learn how to start changing stuff. Set some boundaries with yourself. The tree, affairs with your family. Some of y'all might do well to work with your family. Not everybody. Not everybody. Okay. Also, they just said some of this, y'all, is like ancestral. Okay. Especially when it's related to finances and mindsets, especially like poverty, things like that. It's related to how we are raised. Okay. Like the relationship we have with money when we're growing up. Y'all know the things that we're told when we're growing up. Money doesn't grow on trees. Thank y'all. Money doesn't grow on trees. Or, we get comfortable with just breaking even. We don't want that. We want true success. We want true wealth. We want true abundance. Okay. Family has deep poverty mindset. Mine too. Well, I ain't got that much family left. Let me tell you something. This is the karma that I'm currently breaking, the cycle. Okay. These things run deep, y'all. It's deeper than this. Look, told y'all, it's deeper than this. It's deeper than surface level. Okay. It's like you have to really start looking at, we're getting ready to step into a new year, y'all. This is an opportunity for you to really plant seeds and see the seed gonna turn into an oak tree. Okay. Like, y'all. Thank you for the follow. I'm just Lucinim. Y'all, let me tell y'all that poverty mindset runs deep. Again, it's something that you constantly have to keep working on, especially because you may have some family members who are just stuck there, right? They're stuck there. I can't work with them. Kira said, I can't work with them damn people, child. I feel that. Okay. I'm telling you, look, I want everybody to drop this in the chat. Well, I don't care what it is. Poverty stops with me. Thank you, Rochelle, for sharing the live. Poverty stops with me. Being broke stops with me. Thank you, Forrest, for sharing the live, right? Whatever it is, unhappiness stops with me. Whatever it is, it stops with you. And I want you to implement that and say that to yourself every single day. Unhappiness stops with me. Poverty stops with me. Whatever it is, y'all, it stops with you. You don't have to be the person who continues this on for your family line. Be the one who stops it. Be the one who makes the change. And oh, come on, spirit, in your family line, to have more, to be more, to actually know what true success is. You can model. You can be the model. You can be the example instead of being the person who just talking all this shit and talking about what we don't have and oh, we grew up poor. I grew up poor shit. Message, okay? Be the change. Whatever it is that's holding you back from your success, it's a mindset thing, y'all. And it's time for us to change those narratives and change those patterns and become what we want to see happen. Be the voice of change. Be the change. Thank y'all. Be the change. Okay. Come on, butterfly. Poverty stops with me. Come on, Forrest. Poverty stops with me. Come on, Rochelle. Unhappiness stops with me. Come on, Mina. Being broke and unhappiness stops with me. Come on, Queen. Poverty stops with me. Delane, it stops with me. Rochelle, mental health stops with me. Rochelle, depression stops with me. Poverty stops with me. Be the change, y'all. You can be the change. You can be the one that changes this for not just yourself, but for your generations to come. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's a lot of weight to carry. But I promise you, what's on the other side of breaking these chains? Told y'all, we breaking chains in here today. Period. Rerun, repeat. Poverty ends with me. Come on, hot girl. Poverty stops with me. Okay. I am the DNA of my ancestors. I am the change. Ashe. Okay. Telling y'all, you look, we breaking chains in here today. That is always my goal. I always want you to leave here much better than you came. Okay. So you say that to yourself. I don't care if you got to put a rock in your pocket, a rubber band around your wrist, get some worry beads. I don't care what you have to do. Journal it, say it, affirm it. Every single day, it stops with you. We don't have to, we can break these chains, y'all. You don't have to, you can create a better future. I'm telling y'all, cultivate change. Cultivate this change within yourself, okay? Within your energy, within your mindset. Change your mind, change your life, okay? Come on, beauty. Allowing disrespect stops with me. Come on, spirit. Mom always told me I'd never make it and called me ugly. I never believe her. I keep going for God. Period. You're beautiful inside and out. I don't care what anybody told you. Come on, Shy. Look, y'all, I'm not going to be pronouncing all these names. So y'all know I'll be making up names. Oh, yeah, poverty is with me. Period. We're not accepting that. We're not accepting anything less than what we deserve, okay? It ends. The bad luck ends with me because, again, luck is a mindset, y'all. We always working on changing our mind to change our life. Okay? That's it, y'all. Bam. I hope that was helpful for y'all. This was really it really was a reading about really changing your mindset and really changing your perspective. I want y'all to get serious about how you look at money. You know what I'm saying? How you look at poverty, how you look at success, how you look at growth, right? We're not holding on to this old shit. We got to let that go. Okay. We got to move past that. It's time for us to move forward and step into success. I'm telling you, if you work on this every single day, y'all, it doesn't happen overnight because, again, this is rooted. Okay. A lot of us, this is rooted. So just continue to work on this every single day. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. I'm going to be here to encourage you. Okay. All right. That's it, y'all. That's it. Okay. What's coming up? Tomorrow we didn't do a collective because it was the holidays. So tomorrow I'm going to do the midweek check-in for sure. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with me for that. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on my YouTube channel as well. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me today. I am truly grateful. Shout out to my moderators as well. Love y'all. Hurt you. Okay. Tomorrow at 6, Saturday. Y'all. Okay. I'm having a dilemma and I'm going to just ask y'all because I'm doing it for y'all and not for me. So let me just ask y'all before we go. I haven't done the love reading in a couple of weeks, but I kind of been playing with the scheduling a little bit as well. My YouTube is my name, Touche Jermaine. My link is in my bio, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, honey bunny. I'm actually thinking about changing up the readings just a tad. What I want to do is I want to start doing this reading on Wednesdays as our midweek check-in, and kind of combining that, and then doing love on Friday, then our collective on Sunday. So y'all let me know what you think about that. I mean on Saturday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, because I hadn't done the love reading in a few weeks, but it was fun. So I might do it this week. It was too big. The 1 week I was sick, and then last week was Thanksgiving, so I didn't do that. So y'all make sure, and if you follow me on YouTube, I'm actually going to put it up in a poll, so you'll be able to vote. Okay. I will never forget how you helped me. Oh, I did. Well, thank you, honey bunny. I'm so happy and so grateful, y'all. Like, it's what I'm supposed to do, y'all. My mission: serve God, make money, have fun, helping people. That's it. If you sum touche up in a sentence, well, maybe that's 3. Serve God, make money, have fun, helping people. That's it. That's what I do. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. So that's it. That's it. Okay. Oh, thank you, honey bunny. Don't make me start crying. Y'all know I'm a big ass lush. I'll start crying. I'm so glad I was able to help you, dearest one. I don't, child, I be so in and out. I don't even be remembering, but I am so grateful to hear that. Thank you, honey bunny. Love you in real life. Thank you for moderating. Shout out to you again, to my moderators. Love y'all. Peace and blessings received and returned. It says ol. Okay. Love y'all. That's it, y'all. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow when we're going to see what's going on with the energies. Okay, with the energies. All right. Love y'all in real life. Aaliyah, you helped me through. Oh, I heart you, honey. Thank y'all. Listen, y'all, I'm just glad to be of service, right? I'm just glad to be of service. That's it. I'm glad to help people shed a little love, light, and healing energy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good to be able to help people. 6 p.m. We'll be on. I'm typically on at 6 p.m. tomorrow, at 6 p.m. every day. So yeah, that makes y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a big old baby. I'm so grateful to be able to have helped y'all, man, like for real, and continuing to help as well. Like that means a lot to me, y'all, for real, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing this just for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me as well, because I learn from y'all and y'all learn from me. Okay. So that can be, oh, thank you, honey bunny. Thank you. Look, one thing I definitely strive to do, y'all, is trustworthy. I don't tell y'all to do nothing I'm not willing to do myself. I will tell y'all this. I have some things coming up. Everyone's changing, y'all. 2023 we're moving into new seasons and new cycles. I'm in Phoenix. Yeah, so you mountain, so that would be 7 p.m. your time, 7 p.m. Oh, come on. Look, let's pull an angel number real quick. Just because I saw it. Y'all know I love to pull cards because I felt that in my spirituals. So I give y'all a mantra to say for tonight, besides the one we already said. What we need to talk about, Spirit, give us an angel number and take us out. It better not be 222 either. Woo. Here we go. Come on, Spirit. 555, y'all. I am optimistic. You got to stay optimistic. This says a major shift. Come on, Spirit. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. And that sums up my whole reading. Tell me, y'all. Spirit is a real thing. Okay. You are welcome, dearest ones. Y'all might be seeing this number, or either just if you see 5s, I want you saying I am optimistic because a shift is happening in my life. Okay. That's it, y'all. Love y'all in real life. It was, huh? I didn't put it up. Look at 444 at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Deuces. Bye, y'all. Wait a minute. What? You just answered a great question for me. Oh, well, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome, child. I'm glad you got an answer. Okay. Bye, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I love it here. I love it here. All right. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it. And that's it. Child, I can't never get off.